Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay and welcome to my pre-market predictions for Nifty using Elliott wave theory. So before we get into this analysis, this is my disclaimer, read carefully. So let's move on to SGX Nifty, later onwards Nifty. So, and nearly 20 days before we did that pre-market predictions. After this is the first in this month, I think so. So apologies for that, and I already informed you that if I found any time, immediately I will update this Nifty. And we are in the bigger correction part, and I already informed that too. So only if it breaks this 18,600 mark only, that is comes to the bullish, and until that we are in the bigger fourth wave corrections. So I will explain in again the detailedly about the wave count of positional wave counts. So in previous I did as this is a wave 1, wave 2 and we are in the wave 3 and wave 3 is already completed. I think so. It is not in conclusions because we can label this portion into any kind of formation later onwards. If it is still bullish and if it reached the 20,500 mark like that, and it can convert into 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 like that, and the third wave will be a bigger extended also. So far this is the rough for that my wave count of the positional, and I'm took it this as a 1 2 3 4 5 here ends, and this is a 1 2, so 3 4 and 5, and this is the only the thing is we have to consider this as a whole 5 waves is completed in the leading diagonal formation looking like the wedge formation. After that this is the wave 2, the short drop in the COVID 2020. Later onwards it bounced in that 5-way structure, it's got completed here. So there is a only chances for me, and we can't make it this as a ABC. So far I'm looking only for the 1 2 3 4 5 like the 5-way structures in the bigger weekly time frame analysis. So we come to that zoom in the daily chart. So 1 2 3 4 5, so this is the end of the third way so far. So either this is the 1 2 3, and if we kept as a Fibonacci expansions in that for the target here, what we kept this one 1 2, it's near 786 to 1. So that means this could be the diagonal kind of formation. How we took it this here as a diagonal formation, like that the bigger picture may be a diagonal formation. Otherwise what we have to do here, it's 1 second, I will tell you that ABC, yeah, this is the one. So we can later on it's converted into 1 2 1 2, right? So the whole thing 1 2 3 4 5, this become 1 2 3 4 5. So here it may be a third, if it ends here third, fourth and then fifth. So this is the next wave count, I can change it. Otherwise if it ended here later onwards, if the short fall or it could be a consolidation and again it can bounce, means we have to consider this as a 1 2. So the third wave is considered to be a extended. So for like this, exactly the 2618 is already completed, so 3618 we have to do like the third wave may end at here. So for example 22,500 means, say these are all the positional wave count I'm talking about that, so it won't come immediately, it will took years. But if we projected that and if we predicted that, then only we have to trade like that in the longer term. So weekly it's bullish, so in daily maybe it could be a fourth wave also. So here if it is a fourth wave, and I already explained that in my previous pre-market predictions, whether this is the one three-way structure is got completed here. Once again, I will put it in the daily and hide all the drawings. One three-way structure, right? 1 2 3 is got completed. After this is looking like one more another three-way structure. So whether this bearish swing in the three-way structure is got completed here, means I need again the five-way structure, not like this kind of three-way structure. So whether this could be a connecting wave for the further downside, may it reach up to that what I have already explained, that 14,200. So it can be, there is a chances for to reach here. So that is the shorter term in the daily time frame. So if you look in that 4-hour chart, so we have to analyze like that from the monthly, then weekly, daily, and in the 4-hour chart. So 4-hour, it's looking like it's an inverted head and shoulder. It's a head, and this is the right shoulder, this is the left shoulder. So once if it breaks this high, then only it will go to the higher side. So until that, I am looking only for the downtrend. So downtrend means what is the target of 16,200 is my target here. So in the shorter time, in the 4 hours, so what is my analysis? See, previous I did like this. From here I think, yeah, on April 8th is it's my last. From here I expected, right? So here I expected, but what it the my shorter term downtrend, right? Exactly, it reached here in this zone. So now we are in that triple bottom in the 4-hour chart. So if I look into that 1 hour, so my target is got achieved. This is a 1 2 3 4 4 like here. So now what I expected here, another bounce and another drop. So that 16,200 to 16,400 is my target. So what I'm looking for this next up to this week, I think. So tomorrow is a Thursday and one more day is a Friday. So in these 2 days, what I'm looking here is, see, this is the one somewhat 5-way structure, and here also is a 5-way structure. So if you look at in the zoom, here it's looking like clear 5-way structure, and here also it's looking like yeah, somewhat the 3-way structure, and it is already broken. So for this impulsive wave, for the bullish, for the shorter term, we are in the 5-ways, and this is somewhat looking like a 3-way structure. So what I'm looking here, it may break above the high of 17,200, or it may not, up 17,000 within 190, like that. It may again come to the downtrend. So this wavelength may occur here. Later onwards, I need this kind of wave pattern, the bullish. So this, then this will become A, this will become B, and one more C. So this is my shorter term analysis in Nifty, SGX Nifty. The same will, the little bit difference in the Nifty. So I'm not going to do that analysis in the Nifty. Maybe we can look for that. Nifty here in the 1 hour, it's looking like a little bit confused. So we can expect one more high and one more low and one more high. So the all become, it's a A, we can make it this as a blue, B and C. So for this downtrend, we can make it this as a green and one more green. So this kind of formation I'm looking here. So somewhat this is A, this is B and C. I need that 16,000 mark, 16,000 or 16,200. Anyway, I'm looking like such kind of consolidation and then one drop, and all the retailer will come to that sell zone, and then it will trap all the retail traders into the sell, convert into the sell, and one more high. May break this high or may break this high also. So this is my, I think it could, this will help you for that further 1 month also. Keep in your mind. And if I'm not doing and I have a little bit busy schedule in my work, so I can't make regularly. So if I found like today, I will definitely update my Nifty pre-market predictions. So thanks for watching, and thanks for liking and thanks for sharing. So we will see you in the next, but I don't know when I will update this. So then we will see you, and a happy weekend. If I didn't done means happy weekend and happy month end too. Bye. See you.